Second episode starts with a flashback of Frank and his kids on a ferry. In the present, Frank goes to a diner, where Micro calls him and asks Frank to watch a videotape he left at Frank's house. After the call, Frank runs outside and thinks Micro is on a rooftop, but he is not there. Instead, Micro left a burner phone for Frank to contact him. Frank has a nightmare about a masked Marine shooting his wife, Maria, and then watches the video of him and other Marines deleting Ahmed Zubair. The video shakes him up. The next day, Frank asks Curtis if he has mentioned anything about him being alive, or heard about Micro. Curtis says no. Dinah and Sam talk about how September 11th and the War on Terror changed things. They discuss Ahmed Zubair and Frank. Dinah believes U.S. Marines eliminated Zubair after seeing a video of Marines torturing him. But the video was stolen from her. She thinks powerful people are stopping her from investigating. Dinah also learns that Frank's friend, Billy Russo, now runs a private military company called Anvil in New York. She convinces her boss, Wolf, to let her meet Russo, by Dinah and Sam, do a simulated hostage rescue at Anvil, where Sam accidentally eliminated a hostage. Frank meets Karen at a park bench. She gives him information about Micro, including his real name, David Lieberman, and his address. She says she will help, but only if Frank promises not to eliminate anyone. Frank fakes an accident by stepping in front of Sarah Lieberman's car to get inside her house. Sarah invites him inside to help with a cut on his head. Micro, worried about Frank being near his family, grabs a gun and drives over. Frank takes the chance to look around the house while asking for coffee. He connects with Sarah over their shared grief and offers to check the car for damage. Meanwhile, Micro tries to call Frank, but cannot reach him because Frank removed the battery from his phone. Frank shaves his head in his apartment. He then puts on a ski mask and breaks into Wolf's house through the chimney. When Wolf returns, Frank surprises him, and they have a fierce fight. Frank overpowers Wolf, ties him to a chair, and tortures him for information. Wolf admits that Micro was seen as a traitor and was eliminated while resisting arrest. Wolf then manages to free himself, grabs Frank's gun, and removes Frank's ski mask, recognizing him. Wolf taunts Frank, saying he gave them everything they needed by mentioning his family picnic. He also reveals that they think Frank leaked the Zubair execution tape. Just as Wolf is about to shoot Frank, he finds out the gun is empty. Frank takes the chance to break Wolf's neck after a quick struggle. Dinah meets Russo at a bar, and they talk about his military service. Russo admits he enjoyed deleting people in Afghanistan, especially when he and Frank fought to save their squad. Their conversation ends when Dinah is called to investigate Wolf's murder. The next day, Frank gets a call from Micro, who praises him for avoiding capture. Frank tricks Micro into a chase with Curtis's help. They end up at a cemetery where Micro finds a grave with his name. Curtis gives Micro Frank's message that if Micro hurts Curtis, Frank will go after his family. Micro drives home, but Frank was hiding in his car's trunk and knocks him out.